You're watching 360 Rumors. My name is Mick, and in this video I wanted to show you a new accessory for the Xiaomi Mijia Mi Sphere. It's a dedicated selfie stick. I'm going to tell you what's unique about it, and I'm also going to show you how to make that kind of video that you saw earlier where the camera looks like it's flying around you. So if you have a Xiaomi Mi Sphere and you look at the bottom, you probably saw those metal contacts and you wondered what they were for. Well, they were designed for this one, the selfie stick that's dedicated to the Xiaomi Mi Sphere. So what makes this selfie stick different is that it's really thin, it's very narrow, and it fits right in between the lenses of the Xiaomi Mi Sphere, so that makes it invisible to the Mi Sphere. There are other selfie sticks that can do that as well, but the key, of course, is that the Mi Sphere selfie stick has a button that can be used to control the Mi Sphere. You can turn it on, you can switch shooting modes, and you can start and stop recording or take a photo. The Mi Sphere selfie stick is very well made, and it's got this kind of like a matte black texture. It's really smooth and feels good when you're holding it, and it's also kind of grippy. There's like a rubberized feeling so that it won't slip off from your hands. And at the top you have this knob that you can use to secure it to the Mi Sphere without having to turn the Mi Sphere around. There's also an adjustable hinge here, although you're probably better off just leaving it perfectly in line like that. You can extend it up to around 65 centimeters, so around 2 feet, and it's very light. I'm not sure exactly what material. It feels like it might be some kind of aluminum alloy or something, but I'm not sure. And it's reasonably stiff, It's also very compact, and it fits into my front pocket easily. So now let's look at how to use the selfie stick. Before using the selfie stick, first of all, you need to update your firmware to the latest version, because it's going to add some new functions to your camera, but in addition it will make it compatible with the selfie stick. So once you've updated your Mi Sphere's firmware, you simply attach it to the bottom. You just screw it on like that, and it's best to position it at an angle where it's perfectly in line with the selfie stick. You need to do that to make it invisible. So once it's attached to the camera, then you can turn on your camera simply by pressing the shutter button. And now it's on. And you can switch modes by holding down the shutter button. So you saw it switch modes, and that's to switch another mode. And to take a recording, you simply press the shutter button and press it again to stop. Or if you're in video mode, if you're in photo mode, you can press the button to take a photo. So I really like this selfie stick because, first of all, it's invisible to the Mi Sphere. That's its biggest advantage, and that's my favorite feature. So it's not the only selfie stick to be able to do that, but of course what makes this unique is that you can control the Mi Sphere with it. What else is cool is that the selfie stick doesn't need a battery, so you don't need to worry, is it charged, is it not charged, or you don't need to worry about initiating a wireless connection to it. It just works. You just attach it and it works right away. And you'll never need to worry if somewhere in the middle of shooting that you lose a connection, and you also don't need to worry about leaving it on. A while ago I showed you this video where the camera looked like it was flying around me. I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically you just extend the selfie stick to its maximum, and then you just hold it, and then keep your hand in the same position as you use your wrist to move the camera around. It's really that simple, and it looks invisible because the Mi Sphere is stabilized, and it has built-in image stabilization. And the other reason is the selfie stick is so thin that it goes in between the lenses, so it's right at the stitch line. It's invisible to the Mi Sphere's lenses. So in case you're wondering, it is kind of possible to use it as well with other 360 cameras. The only thing is that there are those little nubs on the bottom, and it kind of press against your camera. But the advantage is that because it's so slim like this, it will fall right in between the stitch line for other 360 cameras as well, such as this Ricoh Theta. So it's going to be invisible to other 360 cameras as well. Compared to the Benro MK10, it's a little shorter. So here's the Benro MK10, here's the Mi Sphere. You can see it's a few inches shorter. Another issue is that it doesn't have a 1/4-20 tripod hole. Then again, neither does the Benro MK10. Although the Benro MK10 does have tripod legs. One minor issue is that the selfie stick has this hinge, and you have to tighten it really tightly to make sure it doesn't flop over if you're moving it around. And you know, maybe in the future they can just do without it, because I've been using my other selfie stick without a ball head, and it's been just fine with the Mi Sphere because of the image stabilization. So in summary, this is a fantastic accessory for the Xiaomi camera, and I highly recommend it, and it's very convenient. It's going to be invisible to your Mi Sphere, and you'll be able to control it without having to use your phone. So it's really a really useful accessory. So thanks for watching. If you want to get the Mi Sphere, it's on discount right now. Check out the links in the description below for a coupon code. The Mi Sphere will also be on sale this month, September 2017. When it becomes available, I'm going to put the link in the description. So before I go, I wanted to give a special shout out to the Facebook Mi Sphere group. It's really been a fantastic group, very tight knit, where everyone's sharing ideas and working well together. You absolutely have to join it if you have the Mi Sphere. Special mention to Jose Mendez, Jacques Lobner, Pepe Vasquez, Richard Tan, and most of all, Jason Wang. He's the engineer at Xiaomi, who's been working on the Mi Sphere, and he and his team have done a fantastic job, and so wanted to say a special thanks to all of you, and especially Jason. So thanks very much for watching. For more information on 360 cameras and accessories, go to 360rumors.com, the best kept secret for 360 cameras. And don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe. Thanks very much.